Hey guys, it is Michelle and I was a bad girl. This is a massive haul. Me and my mother went out into the city. Well, because we haven't been out in a while, just girls' day kind of a thing. So we took a trip to one of the cities. It's about like an hour from where we are. Because there's a few shopping areas, but none of the shopping areas are close to where we live. So this is one of the closer ones. And I was a very, very bad girl. But I got some really awesome things as well. I am just dying to show you. So I'm going to start with the biggest item first. I've been looking for a new bedroom set for quite some time. Mine has just, it's old and it's falling apart, but I'm very particular with what I've been looking for. I don't really, my problem is that a lot of the sets that are out right now are white, and I don't really want a white set. We have extremely hard water, and no matter what you do, it's going to make them dingy eventually. You're going to end up with some kind of hard mineral stains no matter what I've used. It just is inevitable. And I've just never been a big fan of whites. And a lot of the other ones, like in colors I am finding that I like in blues or purples or reds, they're just very plain. Or you're getting a lot of like granny-esque floral prints that are like just like something that your granny would wear on her skirt kind of thing, and I'm not a big fan of that either. I'm just looking for something that's a little bit more modern, a little bit more urban, something that has a little bit more interest than just a plain thing or just old lady-esque, and something in a color scheme that I enjoy. And it's been very, very difficult. So I finally found one. This one was on sale at Boscov's, which you guys know is one of my favorite places to go. I scored it for 40 bucks. It's not exactly what I wanted, but my other one is so damaged and destroyed. I need to replace it soon. This is by Lifestyles. It's a 7-piece comforter set, and it's purple, which I was hoping for. And it's got this, it does have a floral pattern, but this is more of a lilac pattern. This one isn't in your face how I would feel like you know what I'm talking about, like the little tiny itty bitty flower prints, like the florals, like from Little House on the Prairie kind of esque. This one doesn't have that. This is more of a, to me it just looks like lilac to me, but I kind of like this print. I'm still looking for another set because I want to have more than one, so like washing in between and then changing it out, just, you know, just to have like a different feel in the room. But I like this. It comes with a few pillows. You get a comforter, shams, a bed skirt, which is nice because I haven't had a bed skirt in forever. My old one was so old it fell apart, and 3 decorative pillows. So I'm really excited for that. So doing that later. And like I said, it was $40. I forgot what it was originally. But it's really nice, and it's about time I finally found something. I've been looking at Bed Bath & Beyond. I want to have something I can change out, because the one I had is so old. It's bad. It's really bad. Okay. Sure. Let's finish up with. I was actually relatively behaved at Boscov's. What's the other things that I got there? So the only other things that I got at Boscov's is these. These were on like massively super clearance. They had like a little section there of like Christmas stuff and everything, and I got a few Christmas things, but they just weren't like, I didn't like the prices, pretty much. But I got 4 of these. There are 50 sheets in each, and these bring up 49 cents. I can't see the sticker, but it's these pretty glittery sheets of tissue paper. I mean, these are great for, you know, birthdays and stuff. When I send out packages, I'll sometimes use, I always buy like the ones from the dollar store. Not necessarily the glitter ones, but for the price, I couldn't say no to it. It's really, really nice. So that's what I got from Boscov's. So the next one I will show you. My mom got these for me. I went to the Christmas tree store, and I needed some new oven mitts, so these were $1 a piece. And I was in line, and she had a few things, so she was like, I'll just get them for you. She wouldn't let me pay her for them. So this one says, home is where you drop your anchor. So you guys know I love a nautical theme. So it is Joey. And this one is just really pretty. It's got seashells on it and cute little sand dollars. See, This is a lot, like as far as like the nautical bedding, because I was looking for something along those lines as well. It's got this light print in the background. I would love to find one where it's mostly blue in the background, like do the opposite effect, you know what I'm saying? I would like that. But nauticals are always going to be on the lighter side because you've got that light feel. So it's going to be almost impossible to find that. Okay, so that was Boscov's. Next, I'll show you what. There's this little shop in this one area that we go to. It's a co-op, so it's owned by like 100 different people. And everybody has like their own little stand inside. It's a really interesting shop setup. They're popping up all over the place now. So I bought 2 things from there. One of them I'm going to actually start wearing today. First thing I got, and this is very interesting. So it looks like just your typical, like what you would do to like a pot holder. But what this is designed for is you put your bowl in the center, and then you put it in the microwave, and then when you take it out, you're not going to burn yourself. These are good for up to like 3 minutes, so you just, you know, take it and you don't burn yourself, which is really nice. I don't use microwaves very often, but like at work, sometimes I'll use it for my lunch. I try to eat salads typically, but once in a while you want something warm. So the few times that I do warm up something, I always end up burning myself on the bowl. So I really liked this idea. This was handmade. I got this one with these cute little ladybugs on it. My mom got one too because they were $7 each. No, 7 something. No, what was it? $8 each, or 2 for 15, something like that. You saved a couple bucks when you bought 2, so me and my mom split the cost. She got a really pretty one with cherries on it. So I really like this idea. Like I said, we don't use microwaves too often, but this is like nice so you don't burn, because I always end up burning my fingers every time. It's a pain in the neck. But yeah, so that was 7. So then I got, oh, they let the little like thingy, okay. This necklace, which is their prices were actually really good. Like I've seen similar things there at other stores that are double the price easily. So I found this adorable little choker. It's got just a little bit of bling on the front, just your typical little choker. I fell in love with it. It was only $14. I just wear it like I'm a big choker fan. And just look how cute that is. It's very simple, and I love it. And I thought for $14 it wasn't bad. I'm pretty sure it's made out of leather. I don't know 100% for sure, or it's a faux leather, a very nice faux leather. It doesn't smell like, well, it could be leather to be honest with you. I can't really tell, but I think it looks super cute. I'm going to wear it for the rest of this. How cute. I love the way chokers, I just love it. And it's very comfortable and just really cute. So I had to get that one. Plus it's a co-op, so it helps smaller businesses. So I really wanted to support small, not that's local because like an hour away, but supporting small businesses. Okay, next. Next, I went to blah 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 Sephora because my birthday passed, and my birthday gift. And I look forward to the birthday gifts from those kinds of places every year. That and Ulta, I love. So I went in there, and I also had a gift card for there. So I'm looking around. I was going to buy a blush, but they had a new palette out, and somebody from the company was there promoting this new palette. And if you bought the palette, you got a freebie. So I ended up getting that. I've been wanting it anyway because it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is by Tarte. Look at the packaging. Hello, isn't that beautiful? And this is the Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust eyeshadow palette. I'm actually wearing it right now. Everything as far as my eyes, with the exception of my liner, my mascara, are from this palette. It's absolutely amazing. Now let's appreciate, oh my goodness, the top of this. Look at the glitter going on here. Now it's not really picking up, but there's huge stars in here. Now this is encased in like a resin. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And what I love most about Tarte is that it smells so delicious. Very similar to Too Faced. It's like a nice vanilla scent. Now the mirror says Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust, and it says Tarte on it. I'm not going to blind you with that, but I have used the palette. So these are the colors. How pretty is this palette? You got Twinkle, Frolic, Gossamer, Wish, Mystical, which is probably my favorite shade, Magic, Giggle, Whimsical, Wonder, Flitter, Twinkle, and then the center one is called Flower Crown. So pretty. Oh, I really like this one a lot. I lost the plastic that goes over it. Okay. I like keeping these to protect the mirrors. I don't know. Call me crazy if you wish. I will keep those on there as long as I can. Just like something I like to do. To kind of like protect the palette, keep it neat. I love how pretty it is. And it's really nice. This would be really good to like travel with. I love the, and I always like keeping the boxes too. I try to hang on to the box for as long as I can with my my palettes. Some of them don't have boxes anymore. I will hang on to these for a long time and then I will eventually throw them out. So guys, we're getting to that point where we're going to be blinking, and I had to cut this into a part 2. So we're going to do that. I'll show you the rest of the goodies in the next part. This is going to be like a 3 videos. Sorry guys. Me and my mom don't get to go out and do like girls' day like this very often. So this is a lot of fun. So I will see you in part 2. I'll be right back.